We're getting more breaking news coming in another set of news from Karnataka. Now, it's been a major embarrassment over the DK Ravi probe. The Karnataka government has bowed to the CBI in the DK Ravi death probe. Hours after the CBI returned the case file, declining to probe the case, protesting the 3-month time clause. The state government dropped the time frame. Earlier, the CBI declined to take up the case, rejecting the order of the state government, which ordered a CBI probe. The agency felt it cannot work under the conditions set by the state government. The Karnataka government had, while handing over the case to the CBI, directed the agency to complete the probe in 3 months' time. Siddaramaiah government had recommended a CBI probe almost a week after the IS officer DK Ravi was found hanging in his apartment in Bengaluru. Although investigations by the state-run CID almost concluded that it was death due to suicide, there was pressure from the opposition which cried foul and demanded a CBI probe.
CBI denied to took DK Ravi case. He said government can't interfere. What is your reaction?
Government can't interfere.
We cannot work.
No, they have sent it back, saying that don't put the condition like that.
Yeah.
We will send it. We will send it to CBI.
All right, I want to go across to Rohini Swami, who's with us, going to talk us through this news break as well. Rohini, can you give us details that you're getting in on how the CBI and the Karnataka government have clearly come to a head over the investigations in this case?
Well, this is not the first time, but the second time the Karnataka government is in a spot, especially with the DK Ravi case. The first time when the Karnataka government handed over to the CID, there's a lot of hue and cry, not just from the opposition, but also from DK Ravi's family and the people of Karnataka, who said that a CBI probe needs to be conducted. While the CID said they almost come to the closure of the case and they were about to give the details about the case hand it over to the government, the Karnataka government and the Chief Minister of Karnataka handed over the case to the CBI, bowing to pressure. Now they find themselves embarrassed again, where they had issued a notification to the CBI saying the CBI needs to conduct the probe on the DK Ravi case within 3 months. This is for the first time, what I'm getting to understand from my sources, that any state government has put any time period within which the CBI needs to conduct investigations. The CBI raised objections towards it and sent the notification back. Within hours, the notification was changed, and when I spoke to the Home Secretary also, he said very clearly that only the clause where within 3 months that they have to conduct the investigation has been removed and the notification has been sent back. The CBI will now conduct investigations. Let me also bring you a little bit that the CBI had already started its investigations in terms of they had gone to DK Ravi's village, spoken to his parents, they had taken the statements of his parents as well as his wife in Bangalore. They had already started it, but yes, this particular clause is something that was not acceptable to the CBI. They sent it back and a fresh notification has now been issued.
Well, I'd appreciate you joining us, Rohini. We'd of course keep coming back to you for more on that story. Rohini Swami getting us the very latest.